Thank you, Tony. And I'd like to add my congratulations to the graduating students. It's been a pleasure to watch you all grow both individually and collectively over the last 2 years, and we look forward to seeing you grow in your future careers. So I have the pleasure of giving the awards today. And I'd like to begin with the Faculty Award by taking a moment to thank the faculty members who have contributed so much to your experiences over the last 2 years. Our faculty teach the 6 core courses, multiple elective courses across campus, and of course they shepherd you through the research process, which oftentimes I know feels like quite a circuitous path to going from the fieldwork proposal to the fieldwork itself and through an academic thesis. Our faculty represent multiple disciplinary perspectives, and they bring an incredible amount of field experience and passion for global health, and we're very grateful. Each year, we ask our students to put forward nominations for the Graduate Professor of the Year to acknowledge one faculty member who has gone above and beyond to teach, mentor, and support our students. We received multiple nominations, but there was one that stood out among the rest: for harnessing a passion for student learning and success. This professor received not 1 letter of recommendation, but 6 letters of recommendation from students. And I'd like to read an excerpt from one of those letters. This professor deeply cares about the well-being and success of every student with whom he interacts. I have never before seen such a genuine interest in nearly all facets of global health from a professor. It is a contagious enthusiasm that spreads to all of his students. He exhibits this enthusiasm in such ways as attending other professors' classes for the sake of learning, and attending as many thesis defenses as possible to both learn about their topics and to support students in their research. In fact, so far this semester, he has attended every single thesis defense. This involvement speaks to his complete commitment to students. I believe that Professor Larry Park epitomizes what it means to be a graduate global health professor. Larry Park, can you please come forward to receive the DGHI Graduate Professor of the Year? Thank you, Larry. Very typically of Larry sitting all the way in the back of the room. So I now have the privilege to present the DGHI Outstanding Graduate Student Award. And before I announce this year's winner, I want to take a moment to remember a previous recipient of the award, Madeline Bacuzzi. When Maddie arrived on campus in 2011, her enthusiasm for global health and her positive impact on our community was immediately felt. She was admired and beloved by her students and faculty, and it was a unanimous decision to award her the Outstanding Student Award when she graduated in 2012. Maddie passed away last year after a short battle with cancer, and we decided to rename this award in her honor moving forward. So it is now called the Maddie Award. For this award, we ask our faculty to nominate students who they believe have excelled in the classroom, in the field, and as a community builder at Duke. We received many glowing nominations. Faculty wrote about our students being team builders, collaborators, academic superstars, and having immense potential to make a difference in the field of global health. Maddie embodied these characteristics, and we are very proud to have selected a student this year who absolutely lives up to her legacy. After hearing Tony's remarks earlier, I think it will come as no surprise that he has been selected as this year's Outstanding Graduate Student. Just a second, have a seat. connected early with DGHI during his very first year at Duke, when he joined as a medical student, and he has been building community ever since. In fact, in preparing for his remarks, Tony went directly to his peers to ask them what they thought he should say. And I know this because I'm friends on Facebook. This surprised no one, since as you can tell, he cares deeply about his peers. He knows them in the classroom and outside of the classroom, and his speech reflected this very earnestly and clearly. So Tony, before you come forward to receive this award, I'd like to read some of the letter from your nominator, Dr. Michael Haglund, who is a distinguished professor in the Department of Neurosurgery. And this is what Dr. Haglund wrote. Tony Fuller has gone above and beyond the call of duty and accomplished so much in a short time. His thesis work on neurosurgical outcomes in Uganda was a combination of massive effort collecting data in a very careful and structured manner and just plain hard work, spending over 3 months tracking down the records of 10 years of patients who underwent neurosurgical procedures at Mulago National Hospital. His analysis was outstanding, and his eventual publications will number well over 10. The definition of a team player is to sacrifice time and talents for others to make the whole better. Tony has done that and more, advising and bringing into the fold several first-year MSc Global Health students and 4 medical students, and organizing them into a dream team of graduate and medical students for our new division of global neurosurgery. Finally, this is all done as a devoted father who loves his daughter Nadia and frequently brings her with him to our early morning meetings before walking her to school. I am astounded with all Tony has accomplished, both intellectually and selflessly, and with the utmost dedication to the university, institute, and his fellow students and family. I can't think of a better representative for the Global Health Institute and can only look forward with great anticipation to what he will accomplish in the future. So Tony Fuller, please come forward to receive the DGHI Madeline Bacuzzi Outstanding Master Student Award, the Maddie. And it is a beautiful, heavy award. And thank you. Congratulations.